Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. Well, it looks like it's going to be another rainy day video because we got rain in the forecast. It's all wet out there and nasty and not a great day for riding because it's a little cool. So, what are we going to do for our rainy day video? I'm thinking. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's open up the Mooncool box and see what's inside. So today we're going to be unboxing the Mooncool MC3. It's a dual hub motor mountain style bike. So we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. Hey, appreciate Mooncool for sending this to me, for trusting my my skills here to put this thing together and to share some videos with you. I'm fumbling my words, but I'm not going to re-edit this. But yeah, so we're just going to get out there and see what it's all about. So here we go. All right, so the box showed up in great shape. Didn't have any issues with this box at all. I mean, it is solid. So I really want to thank our shipping partners over there at FedEx, UPS. I'm not sure who delivered this one, but yeah, they handled it well. I got the little snippies. Let's get going. Yeah, let's just trying to figure out how I want to do this. So they got this. Some companies just staple the box. This company actually put tape on it too. Ooh, don't run, Toby. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's fine. Toby gets scared of the noise. Any little bit of noise, boy, he just bolts. Whoa, look at this. All right. Our first look. Super. Hey, dude, get out of the rain. Come here. Get out of the rain. All right. We got tires. We got seats. We got packaging on the seat protecting it. We got cardboard and plastic. A little bit of foam block. Not much at all, though. Whoo! Oh, what's that? Box of goodies. What's that? That's nothing. Toolkit. Light. Pedals, manual, charger. All right, guys. We'll get back to that. What you doing over there, buddy? What you doing? Get out of the rain, doofus. All right. Hey, doesn't look like it's going to be very bad to, or take very long to cut the zip ties off and what little bit of packaging, because there's not a lot of packaging going on here. I will say that. Yeah, we got a little dual camera action going on today, so we'll see how that turns out. And when it comes to editing the video, get this tire off. Oh boy, they like their zip ties. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, cardboard. Hooked up to, no, I cut them all off. Which one did I miss? Oh, we got something. I don't know if I like that. Got something stuck to the spoke. That's not it either. What in the world? We have a jam here somewhere. Oh, what is that? We got this tire. You can see that right there from that camera? The crankshaft is jammed up inside the spoke here. I wonder if it damaged any of these spokes. That's a fail. Work it off the crankshaft there. There's the motor. Well, none of the spokes are broke. I don't see anything bent, so we might be all right. I would never, I personally wouldn't have shipped it with the spokes hemmed around the crankshaft. That's just me. And maybe that's not how they normally do it. Maybe that was just this particular one. Maybe somebody was getting ready to go on their lunch break and they were in a hurry. Who knows, huh? Moon Cool. Yeah, gotta like it. Gotta like it. Woo, there we go. Let's continue our zip tie removal here. Got that. Got that one over there. Motor in the rear. Motor on the front. I'm liking it. MC3 all-wheel drive. That is kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool. What we got over here? We got zip ties over there. All right, first look. Really aggressive tire. All right, best I can tell, these are no-name brand tires, which, yeah, well, we'll see how they do. Could be great, may not be so great. We will figure it out. We have a keyed battery right here, which is great. We have an optional second battery in port right over here, which is way cool. Huh, it's labeled as a medium. Interesting. They don't offer different sizes. At least I don't think they did. Let's find the keys. Are they accessible? Not accessible yet. Alright, we'll take that packaging off after we're done bouncing the bike around. Install the front tire. Typically you can screw them off because they're attached to the nut, but when you do that, then the nut's missing. You got to dig the nut out of here. Alright, all else fails. Screw it back on, like so. And then pry it off. There we go. Woo. This may have been sitting around for a little while. Look at that. That's the first one that I have received that's corroded. Yeah, I got some corrosion on that nut already. I'm wondering if this is sitting in storage for a while or something. I don't think so. It's a newer company, so they shouldn't have corrosion, but I don't see corrosion on anything else. That one too. Oops, right there. That one too. It's got corrosion on it. Making all kinds of noise. Toby's gonna say, man, just send me back into the house. You are too noisy today. Alright. This is always fun. So that the forks go down where they're supposed to and they're not going. So we're going to let it balance there for a minute so we can see what's going on. Oh, got the right side. Woo, got the left. We're good. Got the right side. Got the left side. Now would be a good time to check out their little toolkit here and see what's in here. I typically have my own tools, use my own tools, but I always like to see what they send. A screwdriver. We have an assortment of wrenches right there. And inside here we have, wait for it, we have some Allen wrenches, and that's it. Where's that one? Sometimes they'll have a cable hold, a cable mount attached to the forks, but this one doesn't, so we'll just have to, we'll just add a couple extra zip ties or something on here and making sure, because see, like right now the cable up here is rubbing against the tire, so we'll have to figure something out here to reroute it. Go ahead and get these keys out. Come on, you stupid thing. Cooperate with me. There we go. Alright, so one key works, one doesn't. They look to be cut the same, just one is a little off. So we have one key for this bike. 48 volt, 14.5 amp hour. Standard, like all the other ones we've seen. We got a little battery indicator there. It's really low, so we're going to get this thing on charge. Alright, we got that charging up. I don't have my outlet timer. Yeah, I lost a couple somewhere. I got them on order. They might show up today, but I just got to remember that this is plugged in over here. We don't need a stinking headlight. Yeah, we do. Richard likes his headlights. So there's a headlight. We have Mr. Fumble Fingers over here. He's going to keep dropping this. While we're still rolling around on the floor, we're going to go ahead and install these guys. We've got the right for the right, the left for the left. Always goes on. Turning it forward. I said right for the right and left for the left, and I still grabbed the wrong one. Whew. We have our button pad adjusted where I wanted to just tighten it down. We got our steering, our handlebars in a good position. I can reach the brakes. But look at this. Man, how do you reach the bell? What's up with the bell being over here like this? Typically the bell is on the left side, but we've already got a lot going on over here. We got the throttle over here. We have the display with the pass settings right here, and then you have your front wheel, rear wheel, and dual wheel button for the motors. So I can understand needing the bell over on this side. Just needs to be in a position where we can easily reach it, because to me it would make more sense being spun around this way, right? Right? And then I can even push it up really close here so I can reach it with my thumb. Just, you know, it's a small thing, just quality control. We got our finger shifters, which I really like. And then we can hit our bell if we need to. Nice and convenient. All right, guys, we got the Mooncool MC3 assembled, and the only thing left now is to wait for the batteries to charge so we can get this thing out and check it out. You know, off camera, I went ahead and used the zip ties to make sure the cables were cinched down pretty good, because if you don't, they could rub on the tire, so make sure you do that. And I kind of looked over and checked the bolts, make sure everything was screwed down and tightened up the way it should be. Now, if you notice, this does not have a rack or fenders, okay? And this is they sell this for, what is it, $13.99. But if you use my discount code that's down below this video, you can get it for $12.99. So you get $12.99, but you get dual hub motors, 500 watts. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of power right there, and I'm excited about that. But hey, getting back to those fenders and rack, Mooncool does sell in a separate little box, shipped separately. They do sell the rack and fenders as a kit. So right down in here is the rack and fenders. I will be installing those because you know I prefer to have racks and fenders. I'm just not going to do that yet. I'm going to do that for the final review probably. But the rack and fender kit is on sale for $75. So yeah, pretty good price if you ask me. $75, you add you know, rack and fenders, and just checking here. Yeah, those are plastic fenders. But yeah, so I'm excited that you get a mountain style bike that does have a rack available for it. So if you so choose to have one. Yeah, so far looking great. I just wished I could ride it, but it's just a little too rainy out there right now, and I'm not going to take it out just yet. Plus, we got to wait for the battery to charge up. And yeah, so we'll see what else shows up for this thing here. But be looking for those videos because I'm going to be riding this a lot also. And I'll let you know what I think about it. So far, the assembly was good. The packaging was pretty minimal, but there's no damage at all. So happy about that. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video of the Mooncool MC3 assembly. So let me know what your comments are or your questions are down below. What do you think about this? You know, I've got something else kind of similar that should be inbound here in a couple of weeks that I'll be comparing these with, and that is the brand new Lectric XPeak. Yeah, because it looks kind of similar. I mean, it's also white and a similar design all over, so we're going to be comparing those, so make sure you look for that video as well. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And not only that, but ring the little bell so you get notified. And for all my current subscribers, okay, go down there and make sure you ring the little bell, because otherwise you may not see some of my videos. You might be missing a lot of them because YouTube, they don't notify you unless you ring that little bell. That's when you find out that, hey, Richard's been busy and he's been putting a lot of videos out here. Guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you in another video real soon.